Salam Guys, Ryan here, back with a banger. Hope you're doing well. Today we're back in Moseley. It's early in the morning. We're going to get some breakfast and we're heading to, it's one of the first places I've actually ate out when I first sort of moved, visited Birmingham, and it's called Damascena. So Syrian food. Never been there for breakfast, only been there for lunch. So we're going to the Moseley branch and yeah, we're going to check out what the breakfast is. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention as well, we're also flying out of the UK today. So yeah, guess where we're going in the comments. I'd like to see what you guys think. So guys, it's been a while since I've come here and it was like my go-to place for like Syrian food. I haven't been for a while. We used to live in the jewellery quarter, so we used to go to that branch quite a lot. But we've been to the town centre, well, Birmingham city centre, and we've come to this branch. I think the only branch we haven't been to is Edgbaston. I think there might be another one as well, but I'll put an image here somewhere if I can find out what they are. We've just ordered breakfast and we've gone for a very similar type of platter to what we had when we went to Rumi's cafe, which we had like a Persian / Turkish type breakfast, and it was just like a massive platter. So yeah, we've gone for a similar option here and looking forward to it. So guys, food has arrived and we just got tons of it as usual. We've gone for the Damascena F'tour, which is the breakfast, and it comes with vegetables, cheese, eggs, omelette, but we've also got some extras on the side. Well, an extra. I've got the Managesh, so I think I'm gonna start with that. And I just absolutely love Managesh and Zaatar. Got a nice, loads of sesame, loads of thyme. Yeah, just love this. That's that herbiness I was looking for. This for me, I don't know why, it just seems like an essential breakfast item. It might not be, but I don't know. If I'm having like a Levantine cuisine, this for breakfast it just bangs. As part of the breakfast, it comes with tea. I actually asked the boss man if we could get saffron tea instead, because when we went to Cafe Rumi, I had saffron tea for the first time and it was just an amazing experience. And it also comes with like this little, again, a bit like Cafe Rumi, it has like this kryptonite type sugar. I always find these really funny, but yeah, I'm just going to dip it in a bit of the saffron tea, and you can actually see it melt, which is really nice. And again, the colour on this. Yeah, it's nice. It's not as good as the one I had at Cafe Rumi, but then I think they did put actual saffron in here. Whereas when I look in the teapot here, I can't see any saffron, so it's probably why. Not as strong, not as potent. With the breakfast, it comes with I think it's a Damascena Foul, and we've also got some extra lovely Levantine bread. Yeah, this Fuul just looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, I've had this Fuul before, but it's like a mezze type dish for breakfast. It's probably going to be like our equivalent of like beans on toast, but a lot better. I think it's better than before because it's got a bit of spice to it, a bit of kick. I can't remember it having that last time. And it's very hearty because of beans and bread, but flavours on it are good. Nice layer of olive oil too. I think that recipe has been upgraded and bettered. It's just amazing. If you come here, wherever you have it in the breakfast item or just want it as a mezze, I would highly recommend that. I forgot to mention as well, we did get the traditional Levantine flatbread, but you do have to pay extra for it. I think it's only like 15p per slice, so it's not majorly expensive, but it's rare to see a Levantine place that serves it where you have to pay per slice, but just bear that in mind. I mean, it's not going to break your budget by any means. But moving on, let's get a crack into all of these sort of mixed breakfast items. So I want to try some of these olives first, and they look quite, not too juicy, but they look quite flavourful. I'll take that back. They are very juicy. They're just very small in size, but they're full of the nice acidic olive flavour I like. And then the black olives as well. I'm not too much of a black olive fan, but you know, I've got to try it. I'm not going to go out my way to order them again, but they're okay. Okay, next we got the, I think it's called the Leger omelette, and it's yeah, I thought it was going to have like sausage in it or something, but it's very basic. I just think it's a omelette with some vegetables in it, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not amazing. I do quite like how they've cooked it on the outside. It does remind me a bit of like a Yorkshire pudding for some reason. It's got that texture to it. So for that, it's pretty good, but if not, it's quite dry. It's not too crazy. I think we could probably do better at home type thing. I mean, it's not difficult to cook eggs anyway. Oh, I forgot as well, in terms of drinks, Sabrina also got a carrot chai, and I must admit that the size of this, yeah, is a pretty decent portion. Yeah, I think I actually prefer this than the saffron tea. This has just got so much aroma, so many spices, and it's nice and milky too. Yeah, I would definitely recommend that over the saffron tea. So the breakfast F'tour comes also with a load of different cheeses. There's a big one which looks like mozzarella, but when opening it up, it's not like mozzarella. It's very crumbly. And then I think they've just put some like oregano on top. Yeah, that's really pungent actually. It's quite salty. Yeah, and very crumbly in texture. I think Sabrina pointed out that this was like might be a goat's cheese. It is nice, but I can imagine it's not for everyone. But there are two other cheeses as well. One of them looks like a feta, maybe? I don't know, again it looks like a crumbly type cheese. I think I prefer that one, because it's a lot more creamier, less salty. That's just my personal take, but we have got one more type of cheese. And this one looks a bit more like you know, when you get mozzarella sticks, when it's just like not melted and hard, it reminds me of that type of cheese. It might even be halloumi. Yeah, that's halloumi. But it's not grilled, it's just very rubbery. Going back to the omelette, I think what might help upgrade it is having a bit of the salami with it, because that's what I thought was going to be in the omelette, to be honest. Let's go with this. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, like I said, you could probably do better at home type thing. I mean, alhamdulillah, we got food at the end of the day. I'm getting carried away here. I've got two things to try on this, apart from the vegetables, but I'm not going to cover that. We have got some egg, boiled egg, hard boiled. It's a bit disappointing because I like them runny, but it is what it is, you know. Hard boiled egg. Not really much I can describe on it. It is what it is. There's not much seasoning to it. I mean, there is a bit of oregano on it, but you can't overly taste much. Always leave best till last. There's also some dates, and these dates look like bits of caramel. They just look really, really nice. They just get the stones out first. It reminds me very much of the dates they have in Oman. They're all very sticky and like crushed. They're nice. I've had better, but yeah. I think overall, guys, if you want to get a a breakfast, I'd probably rather go to Cafe Rumi where I went before, because the quality there was just outstanding. It wasn't as busy. I mean, there's a lot of seating here, and you can tell because of the location we're in Moseley, a lot of people come here. The best part for me was probably the Fuul, which you can get on its own anyway, and then the Managesh. Those two were really good. So I think, to be honest, for 20 quid, comparing it to Cafe Rumi again, it's a bit overpriced, because we got a lot more for our money at Cafe Rumi, and the quality was like up there, so it is what it is. And I was a bit disappointed with the Saffron Tea too, but you know, I think these guys have got a lot to improve on for breakfast items. But if you come here at lunch and just get mezzes, the mezzes here absolutely slap. I'm not gonna deny that. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Salam.